Just because they banned my other account doesn't mean the fucking fun's gonna stop. That's right, I told you I had a lot of dumbass comments to roast. So we're gonna start them on this account too. And if you're following me on YouTube or Instagram, you'll notice no change. If this is your first array into my page, I made a video a while back about HR 1808. And my comment section was flooded with dumbasses that don't know anything about firearms. So these are some of the comments they posted. I'd like to take this time to read you some of these dumbass comments. We're going to start off with, where does it say you have the right to own a gun in the Constitution? Bear arms applies to weapons. Somebody want to explain to this fuckstick that guns are weapons? It doesn't say guns. You have the right to own a sword. Let me let you know, sword's a weapon of war too, motherfucker. Somebody said, honestly, if they want to walk around with a musket from 1776, let them, but nobody needs a semi-automatic rifle. Again, I'm actually tired of explaining this shit. Most rifles are semi-automatic. Most modern ones, anyway. Let me let you in on a little secret. Handguns are semi-automatic, too. Somebody said, it's okay, sissy, you'll be all right. That's actually kind of funny coming from a guy that looks like he could be blown over by a mild wind. Like, no shit, that dude actually looks like he needs a comfort blanket when it storms. Somebody actually said nobody needs an AR-15 or an AK Uzi. That one made my head hurt. Are you just repeating shit you've heard on the news? You do realize that an AK and an Uzi are two different fucking weapons, correct? Oh God, I smell toast. Somebody said the government grants your rights. Oh, how terribly fucking wrong you are. Ask anybody well-versed in the Constitution. They will tell you the same fucking thing. The Bill of Rights does not tell you what you can do. It tells the government what it can't do. Your rights are granted by your creator. Or, you know, just creation in general. Bet you thought I was going to jump into a theology discussion just then, huh? Somebody said, are your parents first cousins? Actually, my mom and dad are from two different ethnic backgrounds, now that you mention it. Like, could not be fucking farther away from first cousins. Somebody said, give me one good reason other than a school shooting a civilian needs with an AR-15 and I'll listen. All right, hog hunting. You ever been hog hunting? They travel in groups. It's nice to have more than 5 rounds. Somebody said, why do you need an AR-15? Can't you use something less aggressive? Like a less aggressive firearm? Fuck it, fine, I'll paint it pink. And then we'll fucking bedazzle it. Somebody said, I hope you're just as aggressive about the separation of church and state and women's rights. Everybody that's been following me for a while knows exactly how I feel about women's rights because I've made several videos on the subject. And as far as the separation of church and state, I don't like the fucking church anyway. They make all the money, pay none of the taxes. If we tax churches, we could erase the deficit tonight. Then we could buy Canada. And this has got to be one of my favorite ones. How are you going to fend off a fully armed military strike force with just your rifle? Let me put it to you this way. You're only one shot away from getting a better rifle. You can tell that motherfucker's never played Doom. But like I promised you before, this series isn't fucking going anywhere because there's still a fucking lot of them. But it's hard to believe how many people should have been fucking swallowed.